Yes, this channel has gained more than 2,000 subscribers over a couple of weeks. I know there are a lot of larger channels than this, but for this channel, I had around 300 to 400 subscribers for about a year, so it is a big event for me. And now I think I'm kinda in trouble thanks to you all. So in this video, let me bullet point a few major responses from you and then let me answer them. Oh, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Elliot. I'm a robotics engineer, educator, and entrepreneur providing related services. First, I didn't really expect lots of people would have the same situation like me in the past about robotics engineering. You feel lost in robotics field although you have some experience and projects before but don't know where to get, like how to expand more. And you got many ideas but don't know where to get started to implement. Also, many of you said you always wanted to be a robotics engineer, but for some reasons in your life, you're working on something else and then you still want to try it out. I do really respect that you hadn't given up. And then nothing's too late, which is my personal belief as well. Also, some of you are starting your career as a robotics engineer to get a job or get into grad school. Everyone here, you are fantastic people. I really wish all you can achieve your goal. And I'll keep uploading more helpful contents in robotics in this channel. Also, don't forget that I have previous videos on this channel. Please check them out. And then more importantly, please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. Next is about the course. I read all your survey form response and I deeply appreciate for your participation. Many of you are coming from diverse background and trying to become a better robotics engineer or get into robotics engineering field. Literally, so many people are chasing their dreams no matter how the situation is difficult or tough for them. I truly admire your passion and I am inspired by your stories. I should be really working harder. And it'll be my honor if my course really can be a part of your robotics journey. Schedule. Originally, I planned to launch all the courses all at once, the large big course in like 3 to 4 month time frame. But since some of you want it as soon as possible, and that's why I feel I'm in trouble, and I'm adjusting my plan. So instead of like single large lecture series, I am breaking them into smaller courses that you can choose. So it not only clarifies the roadmap, but also it lets you choose and optimize your course in the program. And my team is still discussing the pricing details due to this change, and hopefully I can share more details with you soon. And I'm aiming to release the first course in later November to December this year, 2024. And then the rest will follow. And I know many of you are looking for a SLAM course, but we need to cover the basics like common filter anyway before SLAM. So I decided to launch 101 first. And the SLAM course will be just part of this state estimation program. And let me keep you posted about this. And another frequent questions about the course is the prerequisites. I'm just assuming like freshman to sophomore level physics, math, and basic Python. And we'll review the basic things like math and physics and Python, but we are not heavily deep diving in those topics per se because it seems to have, most of you have some basic backgrounds. And then another question about the course is that what is about the first 101 course? On a high level, the topics will be about the basic sensor fusion and the control, using PID and then inertial sensor fusions and so on, because inertial sensors will be almost always part of your robotic systems, regardless of type of robot that you will be working on. And then I will talk about the state space method, like common filters and aerostate common filter, centered common filters, and linearizing nonlinear systems and that kind of the basic things. And like inverted pendulum is one of the classic problem that you want to see in the control area. And if you remember the SpaceX recent progress about this, the rocket that returns, I see this one of the inverted pendulum problem, and you want to see the basic inverted pendulum problem in this lecture as well, because it's classic. Just because it's classic, you don't know this, don't say you are a robotics engineer. And then more like a high-level purpose of this course is to give you a level 1 item and weapon. If you ever played like MMORPG or just RPG games, like where you need to grow your character as you go and then level up. So in the game, they give you the basic level 1 items and the weapons. And then as time goes, you gain experience and you upgrade your weapons and the items and so on. That's it. I'm just doing the same thing. And honestly, if you're smart enough, my goal is that you might not even need the rest of the classes because you know what you're doing. Well, that's the goal of this one-on-one course. But of course, I'd appreciate if you are still interested in the rest of the courses in the program. And lastly, I understand this excitement that you'll be learning something, and hopefully that's what I believe to deliver. But at the same time, please do not have this false expectation that this course or entire program will turn you into a top-tier engineer overnight after taking this course. That is something that I cannot help. I've never seen any professors, teachers, coaches saying so. You need to actually practice, and that it's your brain to understand and connect all this practice and information. Among lots of comments like this and a lot of DMs I got from my Discord and LinkedIn, lots of people agreed that the connecting math code and physical phenomena is so important, and a lot of people are missing this. And I think in general it's quite true for other fields as well, not just for robotics. For example, if you want to be a carpenter, you want to know how to design a chair, bed, desk, and with only basic tools you should be able to build one in theories, right? But nowadays somehow it's kind of reversed because people tend to focus on using the professional tools, which is good. But if you don't know how to design the chair by yourself, what's the purpose of using the professional tools? And a couple of years ago, another person and me decided to hire an engineer, and this engineer kept asking us how to write the equation. Just give him the equation and I'll write the code, that kind of thing. And we were lost what to say because that wasn't the purpose of hiring the engineer. Well, thankfully, I have a ChatGPT, which is only $20 per month and 24/7. So the problem solved. The point here, I'm saying that we shouldn't really practice hard not to be another ChatGPT, because we humans will likely to underperform that actual ChatGPT when it comes to just amount of knowledge. So that's why whenever I work with the smarter engineers, I try to learn a lot from their perspectives and their solutions. So it's not easy, but at least I'm trying. And I think that's why people liked this comment a lot, because really just experience of connecting math code, physical phenomena for robotics is super duper important. Okay, I think I have covered most of the popular responses from you. And if you have more questions and thoughts, please comment down below and let me know. And also, I do have a Discord channel. If you want to discuss anything about robotics, please check it out. And I think that's it for today. This is Elliot. I will see you soon.